I feel like I found something out. Something that I've been running away from for almost 4 years now. And it's the thought that I have been it's a thought that I've been running away from apologizing to myself. It's the it's the want not to, or I guess it's not wanting to apologize and forgive myself for what I've lost. Because deep down, there there's a part of me that knows that I could have been a better guy. That I could have been a better Zedric than this one that's speaking to your camera right now, because I just found out that they haven't given the chance to forgive themselves for what they've done to themselves. And to that man who doesn't exist right now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not giving you a chance to really live, not giving you the chance to live how you wanted to. And I'm sorry it took 4 years for me to realize that I feel like I failed you. I feel like I failed at being what I was meant to be. And so to the man that could, the part of me that could never exist, I'm sorry. He could have done so much more, be so much more, and probably not have to question his identity at 1 a.m. in the morning. But there's another part of me that still believes in him. That he can change. That maybe the man that he could have never become can still exist. Even just for a moment. Because it feels possible. because he looked ahead and said, I have the time, I have the chances, I have the awareness now. It's all a matter of just working to get there. And just working on himself day by day to get it right. And maybe he can finally settle into something that he's proud of. And then he can be the man looking back at me. Maybe I could become the version of himself that never could have been, looking back at me and him saying that it's going to be okay, that you're not going to be this forever, and that he can still exist if I do something now. I guess he's not gone yet. He still has quite a while to come back. And he still has a while to for me to finally start working towards being that person who can look at the unsure version of himself and say, hey, it's going to be okay. Because he's not gone yet. I thought he was, but no. At least I don't think so. He's still there somewhere, waiting to, or just waiting to be realized in the real world. He's waiting for his chance to, come alive again. To finally have his chance. So he doesn't have to be me looking at him in the future and saying, this is possible. Suddenly it doesn't feel impossible anymore. Because he's not alone. He has his family, his friends, his loved ones. He has a means to which he can achieve what he wants. And that is just being someone he doesn't have to run away from anymore. Where he doesn't think he failed himself. Where he thinks that he can fail and still be the best that he can. The man where he doesn't need to run away from thinking of failure. He doesn't need to be guilty of mourning for someone who couldn't exist because he does. And seeing how that's possible now, maybe it is. I don't know. It's all a matter of thinking about where to go from here. Because maybe this is his first step, just realizing that it is possible to change, to be better. And to think that there's still a lot more potential. And maybe there is. I don't know. But at least he's still here. That he's still here to make me realize that I still have a chance at doing better, at becoming who I want to be. And it won't be easy. But I think he knows, and I know, it's worth it. I really don't know what else to say other than I'm gonna go to bed after I finish this Pepsi. I'll probably just finish it and lie down. And maybe you can start thinking about how to get to where he wants. Let's see where it goes.